Let's see if I don't know what's going on with this thing.
Is it Chris Wright or Take Two?
Chris, just me.
It says you're live.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me on here? Working out technical difficulties.
Chris.
Yeah. Yeah, it's working.
Why wasn't it playing on here?
I don't know.
I don't know. We're having technical difficulties on here already.
I will tell you, the podcast professor at UCA said we need to find something other than StreamYard.
No.
But
you are live. Okay, so it has we are live now. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Technology has a weird way of doing things.
I don't like technology.
Look, we got the green light. We got the green light, baby. Let's go.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go. We ain't got the black flag, so they didn't throw us out of the race yet.
And I got my T-shirt on tonight. Look at that.
What does it say? I can't read.
It says stepdaddy material.
Stepdad material. Do we want to get into that?
No, not tonight.
We don't want to get.
We don't want to talk about.
Here, they want to
talk about my life.
They want to see your shirt.
Yeah, check it out.
Stepdad material.
Heck yeah.
His name is Jeff. His bank account number is 312-569.
No, not that one.
What's your social?
8675309. Yeah, something like that.
So I'm sure that card would get declined if you tried to use it. But anyways, happy April Fool's Eve.
Yo, dude, tomorrow is April.
Tomorrow is April 1st.
Be getting some dumb text from you tomorrow.
You probably will.
I'm gonna
take
ignore
it.
Them. I'm
gonna
Dude,
April Fools is my jam. That's why I'm an April. That's why I'm an April's baby. That's my jam, dude. Leave me alone. Very well. I don't think they can hear that. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Remember last time they commented, they can't hear our sound effects. We still got to work on that, so excuse us. So it is April Fool Eve, so y'all be prepared tomorrow. April 1st is the day that jokesters like to come out. Jeff, you ever been got on April Fools?
Yeah.
That's probably the dumbest question I've ever asked.
Yeah, I get got when it's not even April Fools.
That's probably the dumbest question I've ever asked.
Look, here's the deal. Like, I don't lie. I don't really
pull
pranks on people.
I don't cheat and I don't steal.
Well, those are okay. Liars, cheaters, and thieves are what we hate in the military more than anything. That means you can't trust them.
Oh, shit, I can't put
so,
there.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Can't really bring that on there just yet. But go ahead.
So I've kind of lived my adult life trying to not be one of those.
I'm just going to take my head out of the camera for a minute.
So I'm not the person that goes around pulling pranks and telling fibs on April Fools, but people love to tell them to me. Can you really not hear me?
No, I really can't hear you guys. Speak in that thing.
There
you go. The beer's getting in the way. It's like it's muffled. There you go. Let's give him a round of applause. I know y'all can't hear that, but it's funny on my end. And so, Jeff, Friday. Hey, dude, it's my birthday. Not Friday, but we're going out Friday for my birthday because I am pushing the lucky 40. And I've been 35 for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
But I'm finally hitting 40 this year. So fishing Friday might be a thing. I'll have to go here in Conway, but Friday night, letting my hair down tight, gonna sing some karaoke,
do some shots,
and run customers off all night.
Do some shots. Shots.
That's dangerous, man. Dude, we ain't been out since last April. And wasn't that the last time we went out?
You and I have not been out
in a year.
Since your last birthday.
And that was wild. I can't tell you what went on, but it was wild.
And we were the oldest people.
We were the oldest people there. I felt like grandpa. I felt like I was babysitting. But anyways.
It feels like me every day on campus.
So we're not going there this year. We got a cooler spot. We got a better spot this year, I think.
However, if we do go there, I will know at least 30% of the clientele or they will know me.
Of the clientele?
Yes.
Hold on. Let me fix that. There we go.
Because I got classes with these fools.
That's right. You do got classes with them, Mr. Janitor.
I'm not a janitor.
Remember that? That was so funny. I say that because we're eating at a barbecue restaurant. So Jeff, my buddy Jeff here is back in college.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
He's back in college here. Okay. So he's like 65 years old and he's back in college.
49. But
okay. He's 49, but he looks 69.
True.
Or 6'7".
True.
Oh, 6'7". I'm just kidding. We ain't getting on that right now either. But anyways, so we're eating at a barbecue restaurant. Jeff, doesn't meet a stranger. He's chatty Cathy, yada, yada, yada. Well, we're going to check out with our food. And this young girl, you can tell, I don't know. I forgot how the conversation went. I think it was, UCA. They had UCA students, which here in Conway, UCA is the college. It said UCA students get a discount.
Oh, yeah.
Just like, I'm a UCA, or I go to UCA. That's what he said. I go to UCA. And the girl started laughing. She's like, yeah. And he's like, can you guess? Can you guess what I do there?
What I'm studying.
Can you guess what I'm studying? Or something like that. And without a beat, she says, the janitor. And I almost threw my food up. I laughed so dead hard. And just like, no, I'm a student, which is, I got it. So ever since then, I called him janitor. It's so funny. Yeah, but no, he's actually in school. He's actually doing pretty cool, doing body technology or something like that.
Film and theater.
I was close. So he's getting to build a lot of cool stuff.
I learned how to upholster a chair the other day.
And wear Reno 911 uniforms.
Oh,
I'll have to pull that up on here sometime. That was so funny.
Wait till you see the film.
Well, yeah, I'm ready to see the film.
You're gonna have to come to the screening.
Yes.
It'll be fun, I promise.
Yes. And so yeah, man, that's gonna be awesome, dude.
Are you really getting that many hearts?
Yeah, we got 5. Yeah, that's how many we got.
Holy crap.
So the cool thing about this is my buddy Jeff here is going to be big time. He's going to be on the next Super Troopers. And he's going to bring me on. We're going to play good cop, bad cop.
So I do have a film that I'm making next semester that I do have a role. I do have a role for you.
I think would be good at good cop, bad cop.
It's going to be 2 cops, and you're going to be one of them. And my buddy Lucas, who you haven't met yet, is going to be the other one.
Am I a good cop or bad cop?
I'll let you guys figure it out.
Bad cop.
Because y'all are both comedians, so y'all are already both comedians. So I don't know how I'm going to do that, but
littering in.
But you have to show up. You have to show up at crew call.
At who call?
Crew call.
I'll call the crew.
I'll send you the call sheet.
Give me their numbers. I'll call them.
I'm speaking film right now.
Yeah. Crew call. I was like, I'll call them crew cabs. Whatever you want to call them, baby. And so I don't know how we just got on that subject, but yeah. Tomorrow, April 1st, don't get got. I'm sure you're going to get all kind of text messages, phone calls. And it's kind of hard this time of year because what if you do have an emergency? You need a safe code. But then sometimes that's no fun because if you have a safe code and you can't really mess with somebody because they're going to be like, what's the safe code? And you're going to got to give it to them. And so the joke can't really go on that long. So if you're going to have fun with it, I guess keep it kind of not so bad. Does that make sense?
I do. It does make sense.
So, yeah, that'd be fun. What are you doing?
I'm trying to read. There you go.
That's scary.
I wasn't reading it out loud like you told me not to. At least I'm looking at it first.
So at least you're looking at it first. You're good.
Jonathan Dees.
So, yeah, man, it's April. Tomorrow is here. There's so much stuff going on in April. It's crazy, actually.
Oh, yeah.
To try to get caught up on. And I know we ain't been on in like 2 weeks. My apologies. Life has just been in this like super mode. And so I'm trying to get Jeff here at least once a week. We do this at least once a week. Even if it's like 15, 20 minutes, a little episode, we got to start getting a little bit better about that. So that's my apologies. I've had some people reach out to me. Hey, when you doing another one? And I don't really know what to tell them.
People actually like this?
Yeah, that people actually watch us on the way to work. That's what they tell me.
Okay, I get that.
I got guys watching the way. They're like, oh, you two knuckleheads. That's funny shit. Because we keep messing with each other. So, it's it's like Bill and Ted's Bogus Adventure, I guess. You never know what you're going to hear on this thing.
I like the first
we got a big old fish in here in the back. That don't mean we're talking about fishing all the time.
No.
We might be talking about golf, hunting, fishing, hunting. What else am I missing?
Razorbacks.
Well,
you did talk. We were mentioning something about travel once.
Travel, food. Yeah, all the above, really. America, baby. That's what we're on here.
Like women that have heard us. And The Matrix.
The Matrix.
The Matrix.
Speaking of that, I'm sure y'all, if you watch sports, there's been like a lot of sports betting going on, right? Like FanDuel and DraftKings.
DraftKings is now live in Arkansas.
So I got a confession.
Uh-oh.
I signed up.
For DraftKings?
Because if you sign up, well, for both of them, I signed up for both of them. Because if you sign up for both of them, all you got to do is bet
$5.
$5, and you get $300 bonus cash. Now you can't cash that out. I was like, I can't like bet my own $5 and then cash out and get $300. But whatever I bet with that $300, I win that.
Yes.
And so I got till April the 2nd to finish out. So I'm gonna go crazy. Just betting on Final Four stuff, and you can bet on anything, like literally anything: basketball, baseball, any sports.
There will be the first person to foul out will be this guy. Like
so,
you can bet on like the weirdest things.
When did I do this? So last Thursday when the Razorbacks were playing and got their butt whooped against Arizona, that's when I did it because I was like, dude, I had like a $20 bet like on Arkansas, but if Arkansas would have won that game, I'd have won like $600 on a $25 bet.
Yeah,
that's how
nice.
much like the parlays were. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I bet like maybe $100 of this free cash on that, right? I didn't win anything. I didn't think I was. But last weekend, because I had some extra money on there still, I'm trying to win.
The free money.
I'm an Arkansas guy, okay? And one year coming back from North Carolina, I was stopped in Duke and got to walk around Duke Stadium. And so I'm not really like a Duke fan, but I like it.
It was
Duke.
right off the freeway.
Yeah, so I mean, I
they
like
let you
Duke.
just walk in.
Yeah, we walked in, got to see, took a lot of cool pictures. So I kind of like Duke, got nothing against them. And so I pulled up the FanDuel and it had where I could bet, it's a parlay of 4. So I had to pick 4 teams would be in the Final Four. So 4 teams. And it was a $30 bet on this one. But this $30 bet would have won me like $400, right? And the first one was Illinois. I bet on Illinois. And guess who won? Illinois.
I would not have voted. I would not have bet on that.
I don't know how, but so that was the first one. I was like, shoot, yeah, because the other 3 should have been easy.
Yeah.
I bet it on Michigan. Michigan got in. I was like, bingo. Guess who my third one was? Arizona. Arizona got in. I was like, dude, I got one more. Duke. They were up by 19 at the half, and I'm like, ooh, I'm about to be like $400 richer, right?
Right.
2 seconds left in the ball game. Dude, all he had to do was hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball. Duke would have been going to the Final Four. Instead, he tries to pass it. He gets it stolen. Dude shoots it almost half court and drains it and beats them. Not only do they beat Duke, but they beat me out of $400.
Who were they playing? North Carolina?
No. Shoot, I just
Duke
went mind
is not
blank.
in the Final Four?
UConn. That's playing UConn. Nope.
Okay.
UConn beat them.
Hey, UConn.
So I felt like I was
UConn's
playing that. I
pretty-
felt like I was playing Monopoly because I did not
UConn
get
is
the.
a pretty damn good team.
Yeah, but Duke was a lot better. They had them at 19 points, bro.
Dude.
Anyways.
Do you even want to talk about all the Arkansas games that's happened?
No, because Arkansas sucks. But my point is, the only time I bet on Duke, the only time I ever in my life have betted on Duke, I lost. Not doing it again.
Dude, that's
not
fun.
doing it again. So, fool me once, fool me once, shame on you. But fool me twice, shame on me. I'm not betting on Duke again.
That's not how George Bush used to say it.
How did George Bush say
George
it?
Bush said, well, you fool me once and, shame on me.
Shame on you.
But fool me twice. Well, you ain't going to fool me again. I think he went off script when he did that.
Oh, my word.
I really miss I miss his press conferences.
I miss him.
That guy was so funny. So
yeah, I don't know what happened, but not doing it. So another cool thing in April 8th, birthday guy. But I don't know if I'm going to celebrate it like celebrate the 8th, like the 8th when I actually turn 40. I'm probably going to sit here and maybe shed a tear because I feel like at 40, my life's half over.
No, it's 50.
well,
40's half.
Well, they say when you hit 40, that's when I guess 50, but 40, your life goes downhill. That's when you start losing like vision, hearing, sight, sound, all that good stuff. But my problem is I'm losing all that before 40. So what happens at 40? If I lost all that before 40, Jeff, What's going to happen at 40?
How's your eyesight right now?
It's not good. Supposed to be wearing glasses. Do you see glasses? No. You know why you don't see glasses? For one, because I lost them. That's why you don't see them. But two, I just don't wear them. Yeah, I've been looking for them dead gum things for a month. Lost them, so I don't wear them. The only time I really wore them was right here at the house watching ball games. So no, I'm not putting glasses on. I'm not accepting. No, I'm not accepting the fact.
This is for double vision.
I need glasses.
This is for my double vision.
Yeah. So
that awesome traumatic brain injury.
Good news about all of this, the only good news is I quit dipping.
Yeah.
Now, if you know me, if you've ever saw me, I had a dip in. I don't care if I was fishing, sleeping, eating, drinking, working, sleeping, showering. I had a dip in. I had a freaking dip in. And for some stupid reason, my doctor thinks I need to have back surgery. And apparently dipping, the nicotine affects your bone healing, yada yada yada, and they told me to quit dipping. So
I think they're lying.
I think so too, but they're going to test me, and if I have nicotine in my system, they put it off, and I don't want to put it off because I hurt. So the only good thing about April is, hey, the year Chris turned 40, he quit dipping. Little do they know, after surgery, I'm buying a big fatty, and she's going in the bottom lip.
You just can't resist.
That's supposed to have been funny.
It was very funny.
I'm going to buy the biggest freaking thingy I can find and just, I'm talking about.
Are you getting a can of Copenhagen?
One of these like this.
Yeah,
we walk
like those guys that do beach nut.
When you spit, when you spit it you know, it does that. It does a pa-ding.
Okay, that's fine.
Jeff got a weak stomach. He can't do all the.
I'm not faking her other way.
Be there with you some when you awake. Man, yes, Lee's supposed to come.
Lee
said he's gonna come down.
You do. You better be here. I ain't seen you since the last birthday.
He'll be here Thursday.
And then I didn't see you before the last birthday when you came to town for that concert.
Oh my God. Concert. I remember that. Which is, we need to go to another one. Speaking of that,
I'm not going to buy the tickets.
No, listen, no, you're definitely fired from buying tickets. Don't ever let Jeff buy you a concert ticket. You're going to be sitting up there in the nosebleed section.
That's not what the picture
with the 20-year-olds. Jeff, we're almost senior citizens.
That's why I got us in the disabled area. That's why I get us in the disabled area.
We're almost senior citizens, man. We can't be sitting in the nosebleed sections. My eyes ain't that good. Okay, so concerts are great to go with Jeff. Just don't let him buy the tickets, okay? And then you take my brother, he'll find a way to let you sit in or you take Jeff and my brother, they're going to find a way to sit in the handicap section, which we felt so bad because we're having a good time. It was like standing room only, right? Because wheelchair section, you have wheelchairs, so you didn't really need chairs. And then that lady in a wheelchair rose up.
I was like, do you want to stand here?
I was like, no, we're good. Jeff, start limping or something, man. Let them know we're all handicapped.
I was going to pull out my driver's license and show my little handicap sign on it.
It worked. We didn't have to go 30 rows back up. So,
but that did look like they were having a good time up there.
I think we was all having a good time.
They were having a real good time up there.
Fishing has been great for some people. It has sucked for others. I'm one of those that it has sucked for. Thanks to my partner, Gordon. Gordon, thank you. We are sucking in our standings right now. I think we're in the lower half.
This is the Harris Break team. What do you call it?
Harris Break Club.
Club.
You know, club sandwich.
I know club.
Or like a golf club.
Yeah. A club, a group.
No, club.
Clubhouse. Club cadet.
Club sandwich.
Club foot.
Golf club. Golden club. Anyways, the point I'm saying about that is, I don't remember because I chased so many rabbits. I forgot the point of the whole story.
Fishing.
Yes. Listen.
Your partner.
No, Arkansas, we are in a drought right now.
Yes.
We're in a very, very, very bad drought.
It is affecting the bass.
It was supposed to rain all weekend or all week. It hasn't. They pushed it till Thursday, and now they're not. Now they're pushing the rain till Saturday. if you have been to any water around here, you know that there's a drought, right?
Dude, I was at Lake Brewer last week.
And so hold on. So you probably gonna think I'm lying here, right? But do you know what the Arkansas River is made up of?
Not water.
Oh no, it's made of water.
Is it made up of something else?
No. I'm being serious. Do you know what the Arkansas River? You know what it is, right? It's water.
It's water.
Right? And I was just saying we had a drought, right?
I haven't been to Little Rock lately.
Okay, there's a drought. So we put in toad suck, and Gordon's like, let's make a boat trip down to Little Rock. You know how far that was in my boat?
Oh, that was over an hour.
That was about 45 minutes. Everybody else in them little 115 and 205 strokers are.
Oh yeah, y'all are the poor boys.
Yeah, man, we drew. Anyways, we get down there because there's like a little backwater that Gordon wanted to fish, and this is the time of year the bass like to get up shallow. Okay, because everybody we talk to, we're catching them in the mud. We're catching them in the mud. So if they say they're catching them in the mud, which means they're catching them shallow, right? Bro, we're so far in the mud, my boat won't even go no further. So how much more in the mud could we have got? None. So we didn't get no bites in the mud. 0, right? So I'm like, Gordon, let's go fish the jetties. And Gordon's like, no, fish ain't on the jetties. They're in the mud. Everybody's catching them in the mud. And so we talked to this one guy comes by, Gordon's buddy, and he's like, yeah, no, we're catching them in the mud. Don't go to the jetties. So we fished for about 6 hours. Not a bite. So I said, okay, it's time to make our 45-minute trip back to Toad Suck. So if you've ever looked off
all those jetties right there,
if you ever looked off Toad Suck in the river, you got these L jetties. Those jetties keep that current off that river. So like the barges and stuff like that ain't washing all them waves and the erosions and yada yada yada. But when we got back, we had about 45 minutes to fish them jetties. So got to the very first one I went to. Gordon lost a really nice Kentucky.
Oh,
I mean, nice. Lost it though. And so I'm like, okay. So I haven't had a bite all day.
What do you put on?
And I picked up a chatterbait because that's my go-to. I go down this jetty, and I get to the part where it bends in back in towards the bank. I catch one, put it in the boat. 3 more casts going down this. There's like a little bitty chunk rock coming out. I throw on it, catch a fish, put it in the boat. Go about 5 more casts up. There's a pillar sitting in the water. Throw on it, catch a fish. Gordon's like, yeah, blankety, blank, blank, blank. He puts it down, ties on a chatterbait, and we start throwing, man. I was like, dude, and you said don't fish the jetties today. Every fish we caught was on a jetty. So I'm just saying, people are saying go fish the mud. I'm telling you, if you fish the Arkansas River, go to the jetty because that's where they at.
And there's jetties all around.
There is jetties all around Toad Suck. So
that's a good time for a crankbait over there too, isn't it?
Oh shit, my bad. I mean, dang it, my bad. Y'all didn't say nothing. That was water.
So
yes.
So crankbaits and rattle traps on those rocks, right?
Supposed to. I didn't throw it, but that is 30 foot of water. Perfect depth for cranking. Perfect time for rattle trap.
And a black and blue jig.
So yes. Gordon threw a black and blue jig and caught one of the black and blue jig.
Okay.
I threw my go-to mini max
all the fish.
White chartreuse.
Is it chartreuse time?
Yes, it is. So what is he talking about? I was in the whatever me and Jeff had before we went in.
Oh,
he's in the lettuce.
He's talking about when we go out again. He's like,
oh,
okay. Remember, I kept pointing at that shrimp.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't that gone, but it was so funny at that point that I just kept going with it every 5 minutes. Look at the shrimp. And Lee was getting so mad. He's like, "What is wrong with you?" We
kind of pre-gamed it there in the truck a little bit.
So, yeah, I was.
That was a great time. Hey, listen, Friday night's gonna be a blast. Okay, apparently for some reason there's a lot of people supposed to be coming out Friday night with us. Okay, and I forgot all.
And you think you don't have friends?
I don't. Okay, these are just strangers because I like to party with strangers, but stranger danger. But they're coming out, so everybody's come out. It's gonna be a great time. I'm not even sure what's going to happen.
I'm looking forward to seeing Lee again.
Lee's had that weight loss surgery.
I did not know that. Am I going to recognize him?
I don't know if I'm going to recognize him.
Lee, how much you weigh right now?
We can have a Diddy party.
No, I don't have no.
I got some.
I don't like baby oil.
I got ketchup.
Oh, that's even better.
I got peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Bring it back. Bring it back. Boy, you ain't got no dang sense. So what else you got to add on here, Jeffro?
My weekend, I went up to the Buffalo.
You did.
And hung out with the veterans group from UCA.
You did.
And I went up Friday while they were hiking because I didn't want to hike.
Yes.
And stayed up 2 nights. Saturday we floated. We woke up, it was 33 degrees.
Who?
33 degrees when we woke up. And we got on the water. We were all bundled up. The water was about not quite 50 degrees. So I threw everything that I know to throw for smallies, and it was a no joy. I got like no bites the whole day. But I did happen to take my trout and / crappie rod and reel, which is really light, and I threw on a cork and a worm, and I caught some bluegill. And that was about it for the fishing. I mostly just sat there and drifted with a cork and a worm. And I don't know what's going on up at the Buffalo right now, but the fish aren't biting. The water is high enough to float. The drought's not affecting it too bad, except on the end by Rush Creek, depending on what run you go on. If you go on the Standardwood there from Buffalo Point, when you get down to Rush Creek, you are going to have to get out and pull your boat, regardless if you're in a canoe, kayak, whatever. It was like that deep. It was only like that deep. So take your water shoes. The water's cold, but it's still a beautiful float. The sun was out. The wind was pushing. It was a great day on the water. I just wish the smallies would have been biting. And it's okay that they weren't, because anytime I'm on the water, I'm having a good time, except once. There's only been one time I've been on the water and didn't have a good time, and that was Lake Conway when it was 106 degrees, and we were pre-fishing for your tournament. And when I gave up and said, dude, I'm just not catching a fish today, you look at me, and I hate it when you say that. You say the same thing all the time. It ain't for everybody. You know it ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. You didn't answer my. Oh, there's Garrett. Fish were always biting. Of course, they're always biting.
Fish are always biting for Garrett.
And Garrett, I did exactly.
You know. I hate to say this. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris left this beautiful, disastrous world. But I'm talking about Chuck Norris because Garrett Morgan is like the Chuck Norris of fishing.
I can see that.
It's like we can go out there and we can throw the same bait.
And he'll catch 10 fish.
Actually, we all three could go and tie on the same bait, and me and you're screwed.
Uh-huh.
And Garrett could be fishing behind us, and he's gonna catch 100 inches. It's like Garrett. It's like the fish. It's like the Garrett don't catch the fish.
The fish find Garrett.
The fish find Garrett.
You think I didn't try that?
You tried Ned Rigged?
Yeah, I Ned Rigged a little bit.
Hey, ask him what he tried, bro. Ask him what he tried. Ask him what he threw out there.
What I caught fish on?
No, what you tried. Come on.
I threw a whopper plopper.
He threw the whoppy ploppy.
Rig. I threw a craw, and I threw the little white swim baits, the little bitty white ones by Berkey and that other company. I don't claim to be a. Yes, I was. I did not have a leader on. That's exactly what it was.
No.
I need to start putting a leader on.
I run a straight braid now, man. Straight braid, just cut them like butter. But hey,
you know how many more fish you would catch if you had
a lot more. But you can't be like me with braid because Garrett's even say he don't know how I do it. But I'm like the only one that can throw braid on everything and still be just fine.
Well, it's also me fishing, so I'm probably not even using the bait correctly.
I'm gonna buy you that book, Fishing for Dummies.
Does it exist?
I'm gonna make one. If I don't, I'm gonna write it. It's gonna be in memory of Jeff. Water tool up there for straight braid. There you go.
You know what? You
didn't talk to him before you went.
I did, but
that's your fault.
He's just assuming that I'm putting a leader on it.
That's true. Don't put a leader on it. Be a man. Throw that braid, boy.
Hey Garrett, by the way, congrats, bro, dude. That's awesome that you threw up 101 inches.
Congrats!
Man.
I told him where to go.
You're gonna take credit for that?
I told him where to go.
Where'd he go?
No, I can't.
Where'd he go?
I can't say it on air. but I didn't tell him where to go. He did all that. It's Garrett.
I only know the names of 4 places up there. And I
it?
guarantee it's one of those 4.
Probably.
It's one of those 4. I'll keep it quiet.
Probably. So, man, I know it's getting late. We're going to hop off here because people got to do that 4-letter word tomorrow called work. I don't have to because I'm going to see the old man doctor tomorrow.
I got a 5-letter word tomorrow. Class.
Who says class?
Okay, skoo.
Skoo. He's got to go skoo.
I got to go skoo.
SCHOO. Skoo.
SCHU. Skoo.
SCKU.
Skoo.
Skew.
It's getting worse.
It's like a skew. SKU.
It's
Skew.
worse.
We gotta go skew.
I gotta go skoo.
We walk to school uphill in the snow both ways.
That's pretty funny.
When
I was in Yokosuka, Japan, and I rode my bike to work, it was 15 clicks.
To the north?
It literally had uphill both ways, but those were also downhills coming the opposite direction.
You sure there wasn't both hills both ways?
It was uphill both ways, but those parts were downhill on the opposite ride. Yeah, dude, I was in good shape back then when I used to ride my bike to work.
Yeah, talking about that. We're about to get this baby in shape sometime. But
this semester, I've been putting on a little bit, yo.
Man, we love y'all. Listen, give us a like, share, follow. Get the word out on
Cut
here.
those fish in the mud.
See, everybody's like catch them in the mud. Hey, they wasn't in the mud for me, man. They was on the freaking jetty in 30 foot of water. Now the water temp up there was hitting 64.
I mean, I actually do believe you, but
dude, I believe him because everybody else was catching them. I ain't gonna lie, I know they're in the mud. I fish the mud. Like, that's my baby. That's my specialty, is finding largemouth in the mud. You don't think I took that boat in the mud? I actually had a dude at the boat ramp. I guess he knows me and Gordon real well, but he was like, dude, if y'all go to Yada, mentioned the spot, which is where we were going. He said, first thing he looked at me, he said, do you mind getting scratches on your boat? And I looked at him, I was like, does it look like I mind getting scratches on this thing? Because Garrett, what is Garrett's auto? It's a boat play. They're made to go in the water. So Garrett has my boat all scratched up. But anyways, I was like, look at my boat. Does it look like I mind getting scratched up? He's like, I'm telling you, if you can go back there and get your boat in that mud, he's like, you will catch fish. Liar.
Well,
liar. It didn't work.
Well, but then again, y'all were trying to catch other people's fish.
No, that was ours.
Oh, those were your fish?
That was ours, yeah. That was ours.
Okay.
So I went and caught somebody else's fish on the jetty. That's how it works. I can't find mine, we'll go find yours. So, yeah, dude, listen, we're going to try to do podcasts once a week. Right, Jeff?
Yes, sir.
At least once a week. And then I can have Jeff on.
When
I can
I'm in
get
town.
Brother on. Even if you're not in town, I can send you one through your phone.
You got to call. You got to let me know first. Don't just send me a random
You don't
invite.
have to be here.
You don't send me just a random
thing.
Like, call me and go, hey, we're gonna do this tonight.
We are.
I'll be like, okay, I'll be ready
to do it tonight.
But I wake up the next morning and realize I got like messages inviting me to be on.
So
a podcast.
Listen, we have you,
Garrett.
we have Brian, we have Garrett.
We really got to get my brother
Probably
on.
Get Gordon on here and your brother Corey. Look, there's a lot of people who want to come on,
Dude,
and I can get
Corey.
you on.
Let's get Corey.
My
on.
ADD kicks my butt, but I want to do at least one show a week, and then after one show a week, maybe we can pop it to 2. Kind of like break it up into 2 sections, because like tonight there's a whole lot of stuff we could talk for another hour if we wanted to, but we're not going to bore the people with that. There's just a lot of stuff to get into, and a lot of stories and a lot of storytelling. That's what this show is, a storytelling pretty much. And we could get into all that. We just ain't got enough time.
No, sir.
So it's kind of like we need to break it into 2, but it's hard enough to make one show, one podcast.
You saw what time I was coming home from campus today. I mean, I did stop at the.
But when you go home, before you hop in the shower, hey, bro, you home? Yeah. Hey, look, we've only been on here 35 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, like I said, it ain't got to be an hour. Most of these guys probably got a 30-minute drive to work. They listen to it the next day. And then I hear about it all day in the truck. So, who's that dude right there?
I really don't want to know what people are saying. I have no.
That's good things.
I don't want to know.
So again, man, you I like for you to like it and follow it, but you have to share it. See, because y'all got people on there, so you got to share it too. And there's still a lot of cool things on here that we can do that I haven't done yet. So that's going to work.
I got to do one shout out.
One shout out.
Thanks to my mom for getting me this hat.
The chicken hat.
San Antonio, look at that. Isn't that awesome? Is that the one? The clapping?
I don't know which one. This one? Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work. Woohoo!
I don't know if y'all can hear that.
I love
That's
my
pretty
mom.
cool.
She said she was either going to get me one of those big llama ponchos
Llama
or a
poncho.
hat. And I'm glad
So
she picked the
Jeff's
hat.
mom is the chicken lady.
Oh, yeah. We should get her on.
AKA.
I don't know what else
You want to say it?
I don't want to say it.
I don't want to say it either.
I don't want to say it. I'm just saying
But you know what they call a rooster, right? So you just, we'll let you think about that. I ain't saying it because I know Greg's watching.
That's the cock.
He'll probably go,
That's the
or
cock.
Dave's probably watching and be like, here, Denise. And she'll be coming over
Dude,
here.
we
in a
should get
minute.
Dave on.
Just get your mom on. That'd be funny.
She is funny.
She'll be like, Jeff, did you go feed the chickens?
They're probably wondering where I am right now because I wasn't home to help with the chickens.
Oh, Lord, man. So that's the plan. Man, it sounds like a great weekend. So we'll definitely have to get on here like Saturday or Sunday, one of them 2 days. I'll give a heads up, and we're going to have to give a recap of the weekend. And Lee will be here, my brother, so we
get
can
Lee on.
pop Lee in here live on the show. We could fit in the chair in there, and then we could all just get in here and just
Heck yeah, dude. I would love to see Lee
tell
on there.
war stories. And
I don't, man, there's no telling what.
they're not telling what's
Ain't
going to
no
happen.
telling. Lee, man, I love Lee.
And then you'll have Crew here and Corey here, and might be getting bonded out.
Oh, my mom would love it if Corey was on. She'll be watching it all the
She'll
time.
watch it all the time. We'll have one gold star follower.
Heck yeah. My mom would be like, oh, look, it's
Dude,
Corey.
$5. He takes off a sleeve. All right, so we love y'all, man. Everybody have a good night.
All right, good night.
Like,
Have a good
share,
rest of the
follow,
week.
comment anything that you need from us. Other than that,
Peace.